Hello friends, welcome to my web development tutorial channel. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Node.js and a very important point that is called callback. So we will be discussing how callback is implemented. As you know that Node.js is fully asynchronous. So in order to implement asynchronous, how the code is being done and what are the advantage of implementing any function in asynchronous form. And I will be also showing some examples so that you can understand what is the basic difference between synchronous and asynchronous and why Node.js is fully asynchronous. So friends, let us start this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button so that you can get important update whenever a new video is uploaded on the channel. So friends, let us discuss about the callback. So asynchronous implementation in Node.js is done using callback. So what is a callback? Callback is basically a function. So if we are going to implement any asynchronous thing, we don't wait for that particular thing to be done and then we move to the other statement. In this case, suppose you want to read a file. So in that case, what needs to be done? You start reading the file and there will be a callback. That callback function will be invoked or that callback function will be working as soon as the file reading is done. In the meantime, your program switches to the next statement. So you can see a callback function is called at the completion of a given task. So your program is not waiting for that particular task to be implemented, because there are many cases in which a particular thing is going to take a lot of time. So the other statements, they need to wait until that is finished. So that is a blocking thing. And as you know that Node.js is fully implemented as a non-blocking event driven model. So in this case, if I take an example, it supports callback functions. So that callback function is executed once that particular thing is being completed. So if I talk about a normal function, you can see it's a Node.js program. And as you know, Node.js program, it is based upon different modules. So we, just like in any other programming language, we import that module or we include that module. In this case, we use require. So this is file stream module. And now what we are doing, we are reading a file. So the name of the text document is email.txt. Now we have put two console statement. So what will happen, because this is a normal function, it's not a asynchronous function. So what it will do, first the program will come to this line, it will include this file system module. Now this file system module will read the file, it will wait until all the file is being read, and after that what it will do, it will show the content into the log, and after that this particular line will be done. So if a file is very big, in that case it will kept waiting, this line will kept waiting, or this line will kept waiting until this particular line is finished. So this is a bottleneck, this is blocking statement, and it is not recommended in any programming. There are few cases in which it is recommended, but normally what it will do, it will take a lot of execution time. So in order to deal with, Node.js provide non-blocking thing in which a particular statement is not going to block any other thing. So if we take this, the same case in asynchronous, now you can see same thing, we are including this file system module. Now this is the reading of file, simple, and after that once it reads the file, you can see there is another thing that is being added, that is called callback function. This particular portion is similar to what we have done earlier, but the second thing, that is a new thing. That is the basic of this particular thing, is the basic of asynchronous, and it is implemented using callback. So this is the concept of callback. Now, if you just understand this program, it's very simple program. You are reading a file, but you are not waiting for this particular file to be read, because you have a callback function. Now what happens, it start reading, but it jumps to the next statement. I have just put a console statement. You can do any other thing. So if you will see, the output will be last step, because this is basically reading a file. It will take some more time, and once this particular file is being read, then this callback function will be executed, and then it will print the content of that particular file. So it is not blocking any other statement. It is a non-blocking concept, and it moves to the next statement, then next statement, and once it finds that this particular thing is there, this callback function is waiting for that. The first parameter is error. If there is an error, it will print that error. Otherwise, it will give you the data. So friends, this was basic introduction of callback or asynchronous function, which is the basis of node.js. That is why the application that we create in node.js, they are very fast, and we create real-time application in node.js. So friends, if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.